All right, we just came out of the movie theaters watching Lilo and Stitch, and we've got a lot to say.
I mean, I haven't watched the original, and it was kind of just alright. Like, I don't know. It was just kind of like a movie. I mean, I thought I enjoyed some of it. Some of it was kind of dumb. Like, why is the strongest creature in the universe taking damage from literally hitting his head into a car? Like, how is this guy gonna take over humanity when there's nuclear bombs?
I think we should start with talking about the good and then the bad, because I definitely think there's a lot more bad than good. Okay, so let's talk about the good. What did we like about the movie?
I mean, there were funny scenes. Like, I liked the scene where Stitch was, like, at the wedding and, like, destroyed stuff. That was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Maybe that's just because I'm stupid, but I don't know.
I liked that the original voice actor for Stitch came back to voice Stitch again. That was pretty good.
This is definitely better than the Snow White one and Mufasa.
Here, the CGI really did Stitch justice, unlike the dwarves from Snow White.
You know.
All right, well that's all of the good. Let's get into the bad. In this movie, they decided to make Jumba the villain.
Oh wow, yeah, he was not menacing at all. I feel like I could have beaten the shit out of him.
And the original, I forgot his name. It was like a giant shark dude who came in like the last 30 minutes of the movie, pretty threatening, and kidnapped Stitch like pretty fast. But in this, it's Jumba. Oddly enough, Lily is like about the same, except he's like a little bit normal. But I think the one thing I really didn't like about this movie compared to the other is that they made Jumba completely normal humans for the disguises, so they blend in more. But in the original, they're disguised as humans, but kind of obviously aliens. But it kind of works because of the 2D animation then. But it doesn't work in real life. You can obviously tell that they would be aliens in real life, so they couldn't do that. And I hate it. I really do hate it. And I didn't really like Jumba's voice. In the original, Jumba had like a Russian scientist accent. So it really sold his character for me. And here he just sounds like the whitest bitch on the block. Like, you could clearly tell they got just a random American comedian to voice Jumba, and it's really off that it somehow ruins his character, at least for me.
Oh, so you don't like that he wasn't Russian? Okay.
No.
I respect it.
It doesn't sound like, oh, the evil the evil scientist vibe.
Russians are evil. Wow.
At least the evil scientist vibe that he was trying to give in the movie.
It feels like a buffoon, the pink guy. Like, I don't know. Like, he's just kind of like goofing around. Like, he's just like, oh my god. So he got hit by a car, and he's just not like serious. Like I don't know why they would make him the main villain when he's overweight. He's a loser. He loses to like Stitch and Lilo like multiple times. Like, he's not a good villain. Like, I don't know why they made him the villain.
Another complaint I had is that they kind of split Nani and Bubbles as characters from the original into two characters, which I don't absolutely hate, but the thing is, it kind of ruins it for me, at least, because Nani, you could tell in the original she really cared about Lilo, right? And in this version, it's not even Nani that suggests Lilo adopts a pet. No, in this version, Lilo visits the adoption center multiple times and finds Stitch, and the neighbor that was taking care of Lilo in this movie kind of just adopts Stitch for her, which I think was kind of dumb.
They made changes. Some of them were good, and some of them I feel it could have been thought out more, because I feel like it makes it more dumb.
Says the guy who hasn't watched the original movie.
I know. I did it, bro. I predicted that in the original, they were forcefully separated. Like, I literally called that.
And for Bubbles, they decided to change his character into two people. Bubbles in the original was a CIA agent and a social worker. And for some reason, Bubbles in this movie is just the CIA version of him, and they got another character to replace his social worker side. Well, there's no problem with it. It just adds more characters for fucking nothing. Okay, we're gonna talk spoilers about the ending real quick. At the end, Nani does give away Lilo to the neighbor while she tries to go off and tries to become a marine biologist. In the ending, Stitch has this like sacrificial moment where like he saves Lilo underwater and sacrifices himself, and Nani supposedly walks 2 miles and like 30 seconds underwater
with 300
to save Lilo,
weighing like animal.
and to save him They use
I don't know.
they use the first aid electric thing to try to revive him. That doesn't work. So what do they do?
And then they try and drive a car.
So what do? They
think it's a battery.
They boost him with a car battery. What the fuck?
Like, what?
What the?
No, but this movie's not that bad though. This movie's not that bad though. Like, it wasn't like Snow White or Mufasa, where it was actually dog shit. Like, it was actual ass. Like,
Yeah,
I was like,
at least I think.
Now I'm like, okay, it's okay. I enjoyed some scenes. Some scenes were dumb. You know, it's like an average movie.
I think what I can appreciate about this movie is they actually kind of tried, but also they didn't. Because like the first, let's say, I think was 10, 15 minutes of the movie was just copy pasted from the original, which isn't bad. I mean, that's all right, right? The How to Train Your Dragon live action movie is just copy pasting the original movie into live action. It's like the same exact thing. Which is fine.
Wait, that came out?
Which is fine.
That
No,
live
it didn't.
action-
It
that
didn't.
came out?
No, it didn't come out. But they, you could tell from the trailers they just copy pasted.
Well, I mean, honestly, it's probably better than like,
Yeah, I'm like,
having
that's
a
fine.
shitty-ass
That's
movie
like,
that you know
it's
what?
better than just kind of ruining the movie. But I feel like the thing about Lilo and Stitch, at least the live action one, I didn't hate it completely. Like, I didn't have a bad time, and I don't think you
No,
did
it was
either.
like okay. Like, I enjoyed some parts of it. Some parts were dumb. Like, it was like a 5 out of 10 movie. It's like balanced.
5 out of
I
10.
mean, like-
What the fuck? I gave the Minecraft movie a 6 out of 10, and this
Nah,
movie,
you're crazy.
and this
bro.
movie is a
The
lot
Minecraft
better.
movie was terrible.
I think
It was so ass. Don't get me started with fucking. First of all,
Okay.
Jack Black is nuts.
Okay.
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 We'll save that for another video.
No,
another
no,
round.
okay,
If this gets like over, if this video gets over like 50 likes, we'll make another Minecraft movie.
Okay.
But it will be a rant.
Okay, the
Just
Minecraft. Okay, I'll change my score. The Minecraft movie would be a 4 out of 10, and I'll give this movie a 7 out of 10. I think that's fair.
Evan,
7. I don't.
what?
Yeah, 7. Seems pretty
What
okay.
is this glaze?
Okay,
Like
fine.
that, you were like, oh, I thought this movie would be bad like 100 times, and then you're like,
No, it was a lot
you
better
see it, it's
than
not
my.
complete ass, and you give it a high
no,
score.
no. It was a lot better than my expectations from what I was expecting, and I
Nah,
got.
bro, you gotta like not inflate it, bro. Like it's
Okay,
really a 5
okay,
out
what
of
would-
10. You're gonna realize after like 2 days, you're gonna be like, yeah, this was like a 5 out of 10. Is there anything else you want to say about the movie?
I like the part where Lilo casually murders this little girl at the start of the movie. That was pretty
Oh, that
funny.
was funny. That was the best scene, bro. That was the best scene. I
Lilo
love
got
child abuse.
shoved, so
I'm kidding,
Lilo
I'm kidding, I'm
decided to
kidding.
come back with murder, and she pushes her off the fucking stage.
No, I love child abuse. You know, it's all. You know. Yeah, I'm kidding, bro.
This was
I
better.
repeated that joke
That
once.
scene was done better in this movie than in the original.
No, that was so funny. I can't lie. Like, I know children getting hurt, you're supposed to be like, oh no. But I'm like, yes.
Yeah, child violence. I want more.
Yo. Okay, so remember to subscribe for more because and also to get to the like goal so we can talk about how shitty the Minecraft movie is. And so thank you for watching.
We did the Minecraft movie though.
But again.